Clyde the frog wasn't your average amphibian. He wore a tiny pinstripe suit, a bow tie that never quite stayed straight, and most unusually, dined with proper silverware. Tonight, he sat at his little lily pad table, delicately spearing a grilled minnow with a fork. Manners matter, he often said, adjusting his cufflinks. But halfway through his third bite, something went terribly wrong. A sharp prick in his throat. He coughed. He wheezed. "Oh dear," he croaked, clutching his neck. "Must be a fish bone." His eyes fluttered. The world spun. And just like that, Clyde collapsed onto the table, turning a rather alarming shade of blue. Not long after, little Johnny came home from school. He found Clyde slumped over, still in his suit, fork in hand, thinking the worst. And, being only 7, Johnny solemnly draped a white bedsheet over his tiny friend. "Rest in peace, Clyde," he whispered, sniffling. When Johnny's mom arrived home, she saw the sheet-covered lump on the porch. "Oh, Johnny," she laughed. "Did you put up the Halloween ghost early again? Honestly, it's only October 6th. Without another thought, she scooped up the decoration and carried it up to the attic, dark, dusty, and full of forgotten things. Hours later, Clyde stirred. His throat felt scratchy, but he was alive. He blinked. Nothing. Total darkness. Clyde hated the dark. Panic bubbled in his chest. "Hello? Anyone? I'm not a ghost. I'm just a frog in a suit." Eee! He waved his tiny hands around in clink. His fingers brushed against a small matchbox. With trembling paws, he struck a match. A warm amber glow flickered to life. But as he looked around, a single ember dropped from the match right onto a stack of brittle newspapers dated 1932. Whoosh! Flames leapt up faster than a dragonfly on roller skates. Smoke curled. The attic crackled. But now Clyde could see, and he spotted a small circular window near the roof beam. Without thinking, he scrambled up a pile of old trunks, squeezed through the window, and tumbled down the shingled roof like a green, suited acrobat. By the time he hit the grass, the whole neighborhood had gathered in the yard, not for a party, but because the house was now a very dramatic campfire. Flames danced in the night sky, casting long shadows. People gasped, pointed, and dawdly. Someone had even brought lawn chairs. From the edge of the bushes, Clyde cleared his throat, still a little sore, and called out in his best dinner party voice, "Excuse me, who has the marshmallows?" And just like that, the crowd turned, blinked, and burst into laughter. Because nothing says unforgettable evening like a tiny frog in a singed suit asking for s'mores while your attic burns. From that day on, Clyde never ate fish with bones again and always carried a flashlight just in case.